will begin at 10:30 in the morning on Saturday, June 15th with a motorcycle rally and will end with a firework display at 10:15 p.m. This year's Freedom Fest last year's Freedom Fest each year Freedom Fest has been able to raise $400,000 for the veterans, and UWL hopes to add to that number this summer. Tickets are available for purchase this Saturday, April 6th, through the day before the event, Friday, June 14th. Tickets can also be purchased at www.freedomfestlacrosse.com and at all area festival food stores. General admission tickets will also be available on the day of the event. We sent the WMCM crew out to get an inside look at McCaffrey's Coffee in this week's edition of Exploring Lacrosse.
John and I are here at 1808 State Street, conveniently located behind Cartwright, and we're here at McCaffrey's this week. It has come to that point in the semester, I don't know
Tell me about it.
But you need more than sleep to survive, and my go-to is coffee.
My go-to is coffee as well. I mean, the thing that's so great about McCaffrey's Coffee is that it's conveniently located, basically on campus.
Right.
It is right next to the Cartwright Center, and it's very convenient.
It's delicious,
It's
too.
a great place to come to grab a cup of Java. But, I would like to learn more about this place and to see how it got started.
It's your first time here, right?
It is exactly my first
time
time
here. Well,
here.
let's introduce John to McCaffrey's Cafe.
Let's go.
McCaffrey's has been open for 2 years now and has become a part of the community.
My favorite part about being at McCaffrey's is I love the people, I love the environment, I love the students, the faculty, and the neighborhood. Everybody is so giving and so kind, and I feel that I bring a little enjoyment to everybody's life every time they walk in here. I can be a little silly, a little crazy. It's comfortable here. I love the comfort zone. It feels like my house. And it's bright and cheery, and I love being a boss. I love being an owner.
McCaffrey's, when you come in, everybody's friendly. Connie is just kind of cheerful and brings up your day, and all the girls she hires are pretty nice as well. So it's kind of a social place to come, and you kind of get to notice that it's a friendly atmosphere, and people get to know each other over time.
McCaffrey's is known for their friendly atmosphere, and they make sure that their customers are appreciated.
We really want to make sure when people come in here, they're not just feeling like another person buying another cup of coffee, but that they know that they're known, and we try to get to know them as soon as possible. So if they're regulars, we try to get their drink down and their name down, and yeah, we just try to make it an atmosphere of friends and not just customers.
McCaffrey's is the only coffee shop in Lacrosse with an Irish-themed base.
McCaffrey's is a one-of-a-kind coffee shop with one-of-a-kind memories.
Yeah, so I'm sitting at a desk here by the window, and one day my friend and I, we opened the drawer and we found like a little $5 gift card, and then we took it and we spent it on free coffee.
Well, John, I personally loved it here at McCaffrey's. The atmosphere is awesome.
It was nice to come to a place that wasn't so high energy this time. It was nice to just relax and get a nice cup of coffee or tea, and the scones are to die for.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how good this place is.
I think this will be a regular hotspot for me in the coming weeks.
Definitely, and like McCaffrey's always says, may the hand of a friend always be near you.
Thanks, guys. Tune in next week for another installment of Exploring Lacrosse. UW Lacrosse is scheduled to host the 48th Annual International Banquet highlighting food and culture from around the world. This event brings together the talents of a variety of international and study abroad students, faculty, and staff to offer an evening filled with ethnic foods and a myriad of performances involving cultural music, dancing, and singing. It is sponsored by the International Education Office and the 2013 National Conference on Undergraduate Research Team. The banquet is scheduled for Friday, April 12th in the Recreational Eagle Center on campus. Doors open at 5 in the evening, and the banquet runs from 5:30 until 8:30. Tickets are $20 per person and can be purchased at the Cartwright Center ticket office or by calling 608-785-8898. The last day to purchase tickets is Tuesday, April 9th. Each week, the WMCM crew goes out and talks to your fellow peers in a segment we call Campus Insight. This week, they asked students about some April Fool's pranks in the UWL community.
On this week's Campus Insight, we asked students what their favorite April Fool's Day joke was.
We put a garbage bag against her door and we filled balloons in it so that when she opened it, it would all fall down on her in the morning.
My sister and I last year put saran wrap across the toilet, like right under the seat, so that you couldn't really see it. And then my youngest brother came into the bathroom, and he closed the door, obviously, and a minute later we heard a scream from him, and he started crying, and it was a huge mess, and my sister had to pick it up, but you can imagine what happened.
Our cousin had texted us that our other cousin, who's like 33 years old and been dating someone for 8 years, got engaged. We were so excited, and everyone was like texting each other, like, woo, another family wedding, and then we found out they weren't engaged.
Those were some pretty good jokes, but we better start thinking of ones for next year. This has been Alyssa Kirchen, Katie Butson, and Katie Pence from WMCM.
Look for the WMCM crew around campus for a chance to have your opinion heard on the next week's Campus Insight. And now, here's Katie Pence with a review of the movie Crazy Stupid Love.
Thanks, Courtney. The romantic comedy, the go-to genre for group movie nights and awkward first dates. They're always filled with cliches, like the friend, never the boy or girlfriend. And of course, there's the race to the taxi cab, sprinting across to the airport to stop the lover from getting on that plane. Crazy Stupid Love is not your usual rom-com. It begins with a divorce that breaks the heart of Cal, played by Steve Carell. Looking to drown his sorrows, he spends his time at a local bar, lamenting his situation to anyone who stands still long enough. This catches the attention of ladies' man Jacob, played by who else? Ryan Gosling, who decides to help him find his manliness again. Before I give too much away, let's take a look at the trailer.
Oh boy. Wow.
Wow! Wow!
Beautiful.
And then you sleep together. Nasty! You are so dirty. I will mess you up! Oh! I slept with someone. You met him at the Christmas party? The one
Please
with
stop.
the last person in the world that I'd want to hurt is you,
If you keep
Cal.
talking, I'm gonna get out of the car.
I think the fact that I did it just shows how broken we are and how much we really need Cal!
What you gonna do? I need some time to figure out how I feel about us. Long term.
I'm just next level. Is this yours?
Yes.
Is this yours?
It ain't you, believe it.
What do you want to do with me?
Oh, I want to show you off to my ex-wife, make her really jealous.
Take off your shirt.
Why?
Because I can't stop thinking.
Okay.
All right, okay.
Now you take off your dress.
No.
Yes.
No way. Now with all that going on, no thank you.
Can I sit down, please?
Yeah?
Can I put back on my shirt?
No.
Rated PG-13. Starts July 29th.
If you thought love triangles caused a lot of emotional problems, well, wait until you see the love octagon in this movie. You might expect a movie with so much love in the title to be on the ooey-gooey side of romantic comedies. Well, you'd be wrong. Crazy Stupid Love keeps the romantic surprisingly realistic, and yet still hilarious. What I really love about this movie, though, is how relatable the characters are, while still being entertaining. Who hasn't done something totally crazy to try and impress that special someone in their life? For a rom-com, the characters are actually fairly deep. The movie focuses more on the evolution of the characters and their relationships, instead of pushing through to some cute, predictable ending and cinching it with a witty line. So next time you're planning a movie night, take a break from the action and the explosions, and make sure you put Crazy Stupid Love on the lineup. Stay tuned to WMCM. Mike Steins will be right back with weather.
Fact: University of Wisconsin Lacrosse is ranked the #2 college in the Midwest.